When we stand back and look at demand-side response and we look at the challenges we face with the networks going forward, it's clear to us there's just a huge opportunity for demand-side to play a much more significant role.
The world's now completely different. We have intermittent technologies, we have smart technologies coming forward, we've got a completely different structure to demand and supply, and now the opportunity is to move from the passive demand of the 20th century to really active demand now.
Common sense makes this a real opportunity. If the grid is stretched, then absolutely anything that we can do in UK PLC businesses to help alleviate that should make financial sense.
If you can get the right mechanisms in place, there's quite a lot of cost reduction in that and helps them with their carbon footprint, which in the future will be a huge opportunity for their brand.
Of course, every company looks to how to manage its labour force as efficiently as possible. It needs to look hard at its energy demand, how to manage that, what it can do in-house, what flexibility it can introduce, how its production processes can be tied up with its energy demand.
There's probably no business that's taking full advantage of demand response, partly because the mechanisms don't fully allow them to do that. There are some pioneers who've come a long way, and you'll find a pioneer in just about every sector.
There is an opportunity for businesses to take advantage of being given price signals from the system operator to be flexible all the way through the day. Rather than getting a stick during only 3.5 hours during a year, we need to set up a market where industrial commercial customers can be responsive all the time.
We have a power supply that we all need, and without the opportunities to collaborate in the right way, we'll all face a major problem. And facing this together will absolutely make a difference for the future.
The question is, who brings them together? Who's in charge? And that's where the system operator is absolutely vital. It's not for the system operator to tell people what to do. This is a market system. But it is for the system operator to think about the incentive structure within which companies can then respond.
It's about communicating in low threshold language. Explain what demand response is, such that not only technocrats, energy managers understand what it is all about, but also plant managers understand it, CEOs, management teams start to understand it. And that's going to create a momentum on which additional megawatts will be brought to the market.
So Ofgem's role as the regulator is really making sure that there are no undue barriers to this market taking off. But we also do see a role that we can play in just getting information out there.
These are large users of electricity who can play a really important role in our future electricity market and networks. And actually we're trying to engage particularly with that sector to achieve scale in their business operations within the next 5 years.